Hey guys, welcome to round 4. We're on the play, and we will keep, um, because we really want to hit our third land drop, we'll definitely going Lonely Sandbar into Calciform Pools. Keep, it'd be way too greedy to try and cycle this. Okay, we're playing zombies. This hand is suboptimal against zombies. Gonna get that sweet F6 value. Um, we might want to just like keep on charging this up because we don't have any draw, and we want to be able to cast like a turn 4 or turn 5 Wrath against most zombie hands. Did he mulliganed? Yeah, he mulliganed. Okay, okay, this is great. Except not really. Um, so um, if the board wasn't full, this would be great. I guess okay. So our options are charge this up and take 4, and then next turn reevaluate, because this lets us counter the Lord, and if they don't do anything we care about, we just pump this and can play uh, 2 Aether Geode Minards, and it gives us another look, but it does make us take 4. Or we can play an Aether Geode Miner, but then they probably have like Dark Mastery or something, and that sounds like no fun. Alright. Um, we could also tap this to um, like bounce one of these, but I think what we're really worried about is, okay, so they didn't play a Lord, so that probably means they don't have a Lord. I don't think they really play 2 drops, so we can just because we can taking 2 is fine. Taking 4 is not. All right, so we can bounce this, and they probably do nothing, but we don't. I mean, they might have a land. Technically, we don't know how they have a land, but most people, if they have a land, they play it during their first main phase. Now, some people second level that. So our options are play this and kill it for good, or cast it on this, and that buys us at least 2 turns where they don't really do anything if they have a land in hand. So that's kind of the slightly higher risk, slightly higher reward play, and I'm gonna go with that. If they play a Lord, this is 100% the wrong play. On the other hand, again, it doesn't make a ton of sense for them to play a Lord, um, or not play the Lord pre-attack, because they get so much benefit from playing it pre-attack. It's like, and what we want off the top is like either a plains or a second calciform pools. Ah, no. Well, I guess that's fine. All right. Yeah, so we're okay just taking 2. Hopefully they don't have very much. Cradle of the Curse is interesting. It's good, but it's a bit of a nombo with Lake of the Dead. Alright, alright. I think I'm gonna counter this. Mostly because if they had a 3-drop, they would have played it last turn. And because it lets me scry, and I want to scry to a land. Yes. So I'm gonna feel the card I'm most worried about now is Dark Mastery, because if they do Dark Mastery for 3, it feels really bad. But I don't think I play around that. Like I feel like I need to get it out of their hand. Dark Mastery is a really good card for them. Um, it's like the 2-for-1 value is real. Oh, that don't play that. I was 100% not prepared for that, and that makes sense why they play. Uh, oh gosh, this is disgusting. Okay. Mm. Alright, so I could try and race them, but I don't think I can win that race with these. I don't really think I can win, so but I'm not gonna try and race. I'm gonna try and hope that Tragic Arrogance does something. Um, do I Tragic Arrogance now, or do I Tragic Arrogance later? Probably later, because like what I want them to do is tick both of these up and um, I don't know. I might have locked myself off Tragic Arrogance, but we'll see. Um, there's a chance that if they tick both of these up, they smoke cess themselves out of the game, but I don't think it's very likely. So I'm gonna sacrifice 3 permanents. Yeah, I think I just lose. Um, think I just lose. Smokestack. It's a card. Okay. I think I draw. Looks like so funnily enough, if he sacks the soak smack this time, it works out okay. Like not like good for me, but like the best it could possibly work out for me. All right, no, so he doesn't. He doesn't. If he sacked it, I could cast Cultivator. If it was like if he sacked it this time, I could go Cultivators into land off the top into Aether Geode Miner and be not horrifically behind. Well, that was a beating for a Multi 5. Fortunately, I think as a 3-0, we're I want to say we're a lock for the top 8, but oh gosh, this deck looks not fun. Right. Tragic Arrogance is meh. Porcelain Legionnaire is meh. Light, Light of Day seems good. Forsake the Worldly saves my butt. So I definitely want these, and I don't think I want these. This seems slow. I like counter spells, but I don't know how many I can afford to play. I feel like I need some draw. Like this is a rough matchup. I guess our good thing is we can afford to lose it. This is good against the tokens. This is less good because we cut our 3-drops. I would like to figure out how to jam in more counter magic. Do I trim the planar outbursts? It's like I don't. It's like trim that. Need, to like run a second rewind. This is bad. I don't know. Trimming too many of these feels real bad too. I have no idea how to side against this. This matchup seems terrible. Let me know your opinions, but these are all good. This is necessary. This seems better than this. Alright. Wish me luck. Okay. Seems fine. We're gonna cycle the Lonely Sandbar and play Calciform Pool on turn 2. He has to mulligan. This is great. Though he mulliganed to 5 and did really well last game, so we'll see. But Smokestacks decks are much worse when we have the ability to actually interact with their smokestack once it's on the board. We are so boned once smokestack makes it on the board. And smokestack stalker, I quite like their combo. Right. We got a couple options. think I like Charm the Camel back to their hand best. Um, we're back to the top of the deck. I mean, playing this is also an alternative, but if we really want to play this, we can go Geode, like it's more efficient, or we're wasting a mana this turn, but we can gain that mana back next turn by doing it this way. Um, and this tempos them more against like a turn 4 smokestack. Jeez, this deck is scary. Yeah, so we could go either Cultivator's Caravan into Aether Geode Miner, or just cast Angel of Condemnation. Um, if they have, depends on what they play next. If like I draw counter magic and I can like fight off the turn 4 smokestack, I'm very inclined to do that. Oh, that's gross. Don't play that, opponent. This is with your interactive bullshit. All right. So 3 cards in hand. Their next card is a camel. They will probably want to activate this. So, what are the odds that Angel of Condemnation is good? If I go Miner, so I can go Caravan into Miner, discard land, play this, and that sets me up well against like their tokens. I think that's better than just playing. I don't know. It's hard. Depends on how much like real removal they have, because it's possible just like this and holding counter magic could be good, except this kind of obliviates counter magic and also makes me really glad I brought in that scepter. Plus they're gonna want to put pressure back on board. Like if they play this, if I played this and this, they can attack. If I played this, they can't attack. Angel it is. I don't know if it's the right play, but it's the play we are making. Boo. If they drop smokestack, I'm gonna be sad. Like, don't make me sad, opponent. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. This deck is gross. Um, okay, so I'm probably gonna, if I go this route, I'm gonna have to discard my last card anyway. I don't think the miner is actually good. I feel like I've lost. I'm trying to think of like the combination of cards that can get me out. I guess it probably starts with a I think I just assume I'm discarding my next card and go. Oh, we'll see. So my plan is this land, Cultivator's Caravan, discard whatever I draw, dissolve whatever they play, and move on from there. That's a good card. Is that better? So if I play that, I'm opening myself up to smokestack. Could just go like that, discard caravan. Yeah. Okay, so now they have to draw a smokestack. I'm not sure if like hedging against smokestack is better than playing caravan out and just assuming like all my counterspells are dead. I think he can't play smokestack this time, so I'm just gonna assume all my counterspells are dead. And this lets me play like most of the threats in my deck. Like, okay, you can play your camel. I don't care. Gosh, smokestack is terrifying. Okay. I kind of want to like having clues in play seems really good against this. And if I just like, I'm gonna feel bad if he passes, but if I just discard this and he plays like anything, I'm okay with that. It's an interesting decision. This is good against smokestack. Play a card, any card. Okay. More of an argument for like, it's funny if I'd played it the other way, it would have turned out better, but I don't know if that's motivated reasoning or not. Also, I missed tapping my land. Again. Okay. I feel like at this point he knows that I have a counterspell in hand, so he's playing around it. I think I feel like I'm committed to this path, but obviously in hindsight he would already be dead if I'd gone this route. I mean, assuming he doesn't have plays. I don't know. He could have lots of live plays. I'm drawing live to Treasure Cruise. Excellent. Okay, so that actually kind of paid out. He should have probably, if he, I don't know, if he had another turn, it might have worked out better for him. I This should have 2 more counters on it, which might actually end up biting me in the butt. Oh, if he drops a... Okay, good. Okay, so that worked out fine. What you got? What you got, opponent? Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not displeased with how this worked out because probably the only cards in his deck that are relevant are Treasure Cruise, or not Treasure Cruise, Smokestack. Bringing in this would be very different if he hadn't had the scepter. It's a shame. He bottomed, which is so I have 3 looks at a counter if I would really like to draw well, no, never mind. That's no good anymore. Did I think I Aetherling would be great right now. Hey, love. All right. So I think we cycle this. We assume we're binning this. We're never gonna hit anything good. Hidden, locked into another treasure cruise. And we ditch our second light of day. Okay. Right. spinning our hand. So we cast this. So draw 3. Sorry, I forgot I was on stream to be honest. There's a lot of decisions, but I think I should not have sided out my Aetherling, and I'm gonna mill out. Um, like that's my guess, but we'll see. That does nothing. Um, I don't I don't know how many threats I have left. I don't think I have very many. He played it well. I would have most people would give up. And I guess this is a memo to do not side Aetherling out. Um, I have okay, so I sided out. I sided out all four Porcelain Legionnaires, and so I should have. Actually, well, no, this is game two. So I probably even if I win this, I won't go into game three. But I have one, two, three. No, sorry, I have literally no threats left. Okay, I think that's game. So, in case you were wondering, you can win a deck. You can win without any. If I side out Aetherling. All right. Uh, and I don't think it matters. What do I got? I think. Oh, I have another planar outburst. I think that's too slow, but that's what I got. I guess if my next card is planar outburst, maybe it matters. One planar outburst. Okay. Uh, huh. So technically, I think there might have been a way to win this game if I'd played it tighter, but it's definitely a very interesting game. I think there was definitely a choice to exile the Scepter of Fugue. I think the decision point to hold on to the see, yeah, he just has removal, and I can't hold up counter magic for it. That is an interesting matchup. Um, yeah. Okay. So I guess the moral of the story is don't side out Aetherling because it's in there for matchups like that. So I'm gonna report, and hopefully I'll see everyone in the finals.